welcome to another lawn fawn video. Today we are quickly introducing our brand new die, birch trees, and I love these trees so much because they are just perfect for setting scenes. So here you can see that I've cut them out of craft cardstock and they look beautiful out of craft. And there's 3 different sizes of trees, and then there's also that cute little cardinal which I love to layer on top of the trees. These birch trees can really go for any season. You can cut them from craft or dark brown or a light brown. You can cut them from white so that they'll be snowy. They just look so cool. And a really fun way to set them up is to actually color them in with a really light gray warm marker. So this is a W0 marker, and I'm just creating like little flicks on the side there just to create kind of like a little texture. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It can just kind of be whatever, just flicking it on, and it looks really cool when it's all finished. Now it looks really cool with just the W0, but I'm going to take the W1 just a slightly darker and add just a few little lines in. I'm also going to highlight around the openings and the little notches that the die creates, and that's going to give it even more dimension. So depending on how light or dark you want your trees to be or how much detail you want them to have, you can kind of change it up, and you can see the difference between a plain white and then one with that warm gray accent on it. Another thing you can do is just color in the little notches that the die creates, and that's a really cool look too. But I wanted this tree to match my other trees, so I ended up going ahead and adding all of those tiny little lines, and I think it looks so beautiful. It's just so stunning. Someone did this in one of our classes at our trade show, and I was just blown away, so I had to try it too, and it's super fun to do. So here you can see what all of that texture on those little cutouts look like, and then you can see the comparison between the plain white and then the added texture. So it really depends on what you need for your project. And then with brown trees too, which I think is fun. I also love die cutting them from the new knock on wood paper so that it's got some wood grain in it also. So next up we have some really awesome cards from the design team. First up we have this card by Shari, and I love how she cut them out of gray for a spooky Halloween scene. Then I love them out of white on that bright blue background by Elise. I think it's just stunning. And then here's a closer look at the card that was inside her cute little gift box, and those birch trees look so cool on that blue background. Here they've been cut from that knock on wood paper, and so you can see how that wood grain just looks really cool on them. And then here they are in a Christmas scene cut from white, which I absolutely love. You can also trim them down to be smaller, so I trimmed it down to fit inside this cute little shadow box. And then I love seeing the white birch trees with that beautiful brown background that Audrey created. It's just so perfect in fall. And then here's another shadow box scene by Yanea using the birch trees, and they just add the perfect dimension in these shadow boxes. And then I'm so in love with this cute little scene by Nicole. She just sponged the edges a little bit, and that really looks cool too. So I cannot wait to see what you guys do with these birch trees. Thank you so much for watching today, and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye!